At Meijer, Kevin spotted this Evol meal that he has not tried yet. This is the butter chicken, so he'll be trying that on his Lunchtime Review channel. And then Frederick's by Meijer has a lot of new things. These are layered desserts. So they had the salted caramel cookies, s'mores, and raspberry cheesecake. And then these are like little desserts in a pot. So we have chocolate mousse, key lime, chocolate, vanilla, creme brulee, and salted caramel. And then at Speedway, we bought the Smart Food chocolate caramel popcorn. And then these are called Crumbs Chubbies. This is the chocolate chip buttercream. And this one is the birthday cake buttercream. And then at Casey's, I bought the peppermint white chip mini cookies and the gingerbread white chip mini cookies, as well as their confetti mini cookies and the kitchen sink mini cookies. And then at Cracker Barrel, I found these filled cookies. These are Snickers filled cookies. They're made by Cookies United, which is the same company that makes Cake Bites. So that's who makes these as well. And then at TJ Maxx, I bought some wrapping paper. This just looks like an old-time newspaper. It's the North Pole Tribune, it says, and it just looks like newspaper. But then I had never seen this brand, Aldi's Artisan Snacks. This is Pistachio Crunch Pretzel Bites. And then Larry and Terry's Pretzel Duets. So they're all jumbo. We have dark chocolate peppermint, white peppermint, and milk chocolate holiday sprinkle. And then I bought these Dippin' Dots cake poppers. These are peppermint. At Walmart, we bought a half gallon of milk. We bought some sweetener for our coffee, Bessie's Revenge Screamin' Sicilian pizza, some sour cream, and some cream of chicken soup. We bought some chicken thighs, and then we bought a bunch of stuff from the bakery. So this is the Freshness Guaranteed Walmart brand Pecan Divinity. And then we bought their candy cane sandwich cookies, as well as their peppermint cake delights. These are both market side cookies. This is the brown butter cinnamon and the candy cane. And then the King Crumb cookies, these are Jimmy's cookies. There is a Dashing Through the Snow and an eggnog. And then this one is Snowberry Royale and Holly Jolly Toffee. And then we bought a loaf of bread.
At least they didn't include a chocolate chip cookie in there. That's nice. It's all different.
Exactly. They gave you a different cookie in each part, which is what we've been wanting. We went in C's Candies in our mall. It's Fayette Mall if you're local. And Kevin, we bought a present for somebody, so you're not seeing that present in this video. But Kevin chose for himself a Scotchmallow. Is that what this is? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a marshmallow tree basically. And then I chose one of their toffee almond bars. But I wanted to tell you, I did ask the lady in there, I said, did you all get the advent calendars this year? And she said yes. She said we did get them, but they sold out very quickly. They sold out first thing. So just know, you might want to check your mall locations just to make sure that they don't have some in the back or something. At the Fresh Market, I had posted a picture of this a couple of weeks ago, and then I decided to get it today because I bought some other Dubai chocolate stuff. This is the Maxx brand. This is the Dubai chocolate bar that we bought, but this is pistachio cream. It's the same brand. We bought the Fresh Market brand cookies. These are peppermint flavored cream-filled cookies. And then I posted a picture of this a couple weeks ago too. These are Candy Sips by Gillum, but they're candy straws. And so I wasn't going to get them, and then I thought, you know, we should try those because you get peppermint, choco mint, and s'mores. And so we can try those in a video and tell you how they taste. And then at Whole Foods, we bought this Beyond Good. This is a peppermint crunch bar and a hazelnut brittle bar. We bought the Smart Sweets in the sour snowflakes and the Merry Mix. We bought the 365 Winter and Cape Cod Trail Mix. The Good Sam Small Farms. This is cinnamon toasted pecans, and these are coconut praline pecans. And then the Chalk XO, we bought the Dubai style pistachio cups, but then we also bought their Dubai style pistachio cream truffles, their creme brulee truffles, and their dark chocolate peppermint cups. We bought the Sun Tropics white chocolate mint dipped cocoa rolls. And then from Meijer, we bought a variety of things. These are chocolate bonbons. It's an assortment. These are also chocolate bonbons. They are different flavors in each one of these. And then also we bought this box of bonbons. And it's really not clear what you get in here. So we bought it so that we can show you in a video what you get for the money, because it's kind of expensive. And then if you're not familiar with Meijer, it used to be called Seattle Chocolate. Now it's called Meijer. This is the hot buttery rum chocolate bar. And then I bought the 365 pistachio and cocoa spread. So this is like their Dubai chocolate. They don't say that, but it's like their Dubai chocolate spread. But they do have other things that are holiday edition 365, but we have tried most of it on the channel. So if you're curious about something in particular, just type in Tammy Dunn and then whatever it is, and it should come up. And then at Target, we bought the Doughlicious Cookie Dough and Gelato Bites. This is a 12-day countdown calendar. Of course, Kevin and I will open it all up at one time. And then we bought some of these Island Way sorbet. We haven't tried them on the channel. These are seasonal flavors. They have lemon cheesecake, orange cranberry, and key lime pie. They also sell Island Way sorbet in other stores, and they have other flavors too. And then I bought some more candy to fill our little candy bowls because we've been eating the candy. I bought some mini Snickers and some more Rolos. And then at Costco, I bought these cookies, and this is a holiday cookie tray, and we'll talk about them when we review them. And then at Buc-ee's, I bought these granola minis. We have the double chocolate brownie, the blueberry, the cinnamon pecan, and the salted caramel. And then at Aldi, I bought a Sunday Shop Gelato Flight. This has pumpkin pie, candy cane, and eggnog. And then the Live G-free gluten-free donuts. We have cranberry, gingerbread, and pumpkin. We have some Sunday Shop maple pecan ice cream and some peppermint bark ice cream. And then we bought some trail mixes. So we have a peppermint mocha, we have a caramel creme brulee, and we have a hot cocoa. We bought the My Mochi sugar cookie and the hot cocoa. They also had a peppermint, but we had reviewed them. And then we bought some of their ready-to-bake cookie dough. So this is the Aldi brand that just says Aldi, which I'm not used to. But this is peanut butter chip, and this is chocolate chip. And then at Publix, we bought Drizzlicious Very Berry Bites. And then we bought the gingerbread bites. They also had the peppermint, which we just reviewed on the channel. So if you're interested, Publix had those. And then they had these Fit Butters that are seasonal flavors. They had pumpkin spice and apple crisp. And then at Kroger, these are new at Kroger, private selection. They have croissants. So we have chocolate, almond, and butter croissants. And then I bought some of their red raspberry jam. This is seedless. I love this. I like this better than that Bon Mon whatever. This one is stronger, and it's so sweet and delicious. It's really good. And then lastly at Sam's Club, this is a new Pizzeria Uno. This is a thin crust pizza, sausage and garlic cream. You get 2 pizzas. And then Kevin bought 4 packages of his Gold Peak Zero Sugar Sweet Tea. At Walmart, we bought some chicken broth. I just brought the Progresso, some elbow noodles, and some penne pasta. I bought 2 blocks of Land O'Lakes butter. I bought a 22-ounce Ghirardelli white chocolate chips and some peanut butter Reese's chips, some Parmesan Reggiano cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. Choco Maker has some candy wafers that we were excited to see and can't wait to try. These are the s'mores, salted caramel, pumpkin spice, Dubai style, and tiramisu. And we have tried some chocolate maker brand before on the channel. We bought some self-rising flour and some buttermilk. I bought a pound of chicken breast tenderloins and these are gingerbread man sprinkles, but they don't taste like gingerbread. They're just like, they have gingerbread men in them. Then I bought some ground beef, some basil, some light brown sugar, some tomato paste, chili beans, mild chili beans, tomato sauce, stewed tomatoes, and diced tomatoes. We bought all the tomatoes. I bought some Biscoff cookies, some toasty peanut butter crackers from Lance, some Ritz crackers, some uncoated paper plates, and some tape. This tape, I just have to tell you, I have to comment on it every time I buy it. You get 10 rolls, but it was $20. So I think that's expensive for tape.